Hey y'all, it's Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. It's great to see you. Today, what I would like to do is share with you my design team project, my Fox Creative Design Team project for the month of June. And today, I will be using the Petite Fleur kit from Tracie Fox. Love junk journals on Etsy. Petite Fleur. The reason I chose this particular digital this month is because I have a project that I'm working on, and the ephemera in this kit works fabulously with that project. This digital, it kind of reminds me of, it gives me that Edith Holden vibe, the Edith Holden vibe, doesn't it? I love it. She gives you tags. Here we have little seed envelopes or seed packets. That's what I call them. But I love this kit. And then you have, she's included some collage sheets. See, to me, this looks very Edith Holden. I love it. I've probably got a few extras here printed. I do, because I wanted to make a couple more. So this is the kit. You have your journaling cards, you have tags, you have labels, and then, like we looked at previously back here, you have your little envelopes. So this is a nice digital, nice ephemera digital. Oh, I know what it is now. I printed some out on a heavier cardstock than some of the others. These I did, I believe, on photo paper, and then I did this on matte it's another photo paper, but it's heavier. So this is the digital that I chose to play with this month. Love it. Absolutely love it. I will have the links to the design team, links to Tracie's website, all the links in the description box down below, where you can find everybody everywhere, as well as the digital that I used here today. So I hope that helps you out as far as locating locating the digital and such in all of Tracie's shops. Okay, I did get started. So these are my makes. These are what I have made so far, and I absolutely love them. I tell you, I love this kit. Here, I basically backed the digital, added a little label here, did some sewing, added some faux tape here. You can see that. And then up here, I made a little cluster out of one of the labels. I don't know if that one comes with this kit or not. That might have been another one. And I just layered it up with some pieces, some textile, which I have laid out here to use to kind of show you what I used for the project. There's some burlap, some muslin, some linen, and this is that it's I think it's called joint tape. I'm not sure. But I got it from a local Lowe's, and I love using it in all my projects. You can see here. Here is, I layered up some lace with some sari and a little piece of this tape there. Did some more sewing here, added a little more faux vintage tape. And again, just backed it with an, so you can have a nice writing surface. So there are 2 journaling cards. Wait a minute, let's see. I've got a couple more here. So I showed you those 2. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. Sorry y'all. And then we saw these 2. Then, oops, then this one gets me every time because this particular flower right here hangs upside down. Yep. So here, again, I did some sewing, faux tape, a little more texture over here, backed it. This, I think I just did some faux stitching around this here in the center rather than sewing it. I did. I was trying to determine if I did that or if it's in the digital, but I don't see it anywhere else in the digital, so I'm thinking I did that. It's been a little bit since I put these together, so please forgive my ignorance or my lack of memory, but I just love these. Don't they look kind of Edith Holden? I love it. And then here's just another little piece that was included in with the digital, and I just placed it on the front here to layer it up a little bit. Again, more faux vintage tape. Another card here. One of the little labels down here in the corner. Another piece here. Again, some sewing. Okay, yeah, I did that marking because it looks like I went around the little label here. I love this one right here. Yep. And did some more faux stitching around this one here. So those are the journaling cards. That looks like 6 journaling cards that I made up. And then here, oops, just lost a piece. I have 2 tags. Oh, I love these tags. Again, the label, the tag, just as she makes it in the digital, is perfect. It's perfect. I did add, sorry about that. Let me get down in frame here. I forget. I lowered the camera a little bit. You've got your label here. I've added some sari, some green sari here in the back with a little burlap and a pin just there in the corner. Same sari used here in the top of the tag. Love that wide eyelet. Oh, I love those. Love playing with those. So there's one tag. And then this, I love this one. I love this little tag right here. Very simple tag. It's already made for you. Really, I just added a little texture, a little tab up here that's the burlap and some linen. Stitched it, put a little mini safety pin in there. Then here at the bottom, I added 2 eyelets with some twine. Very simple. And backed it. So there are 2 tags. Let's slide that down a little bit. Sorry guys, I've got all this stuff up here that I had pulled out to play. There's some pieces that are cut out. And then that left me with, oh, and then here are 2 of the envelopes. Oh my gosh, I love these. Let's do this one first. I just have a little safety pin, not safety, paper clip there at the top. I embossed the flower. It's a deep purple flower, beautiful. I embossed, you can see that I embossed the flower as well as the leaves, the foliage here. I did a little stamping here, or rub-ons. These are rub-ons. I beg your pardon. I did rub-ons on this one. Little faux tape, vintage, faux vintage tape. Paper clip up here. Take that off. And then on the back, I added one of these little labels that come in the digital kit, just to give it a little flip. You've got some writing space here, and then it's an actual envelope. Real envelope, real life envelope. So there's that one. And then there's this one. So cute. I added a label here. This is from another one of Tracie's digitals. The little ruler there. And then that's one of her birds. I can't remember which digital it's from, but it's in a box of ephemera that I have of hers, of cutouts. And then some of my faux vintage tape there. There is a video on making that faux vintage tape using alcohol inks and the lift and some stamps to get that look right there. So if I think about it, I'll link that video in the description box below if I can remember. And then back here, again, I added a label, some stamping, and some more faux tape, some sewing. So we have a nice little array of ephemera here. I have, let's see, just some of the stamps that I used were, some of the stamps that I used some Sam Poole stamps. You saw I used a couple of my Tim Holtz stamps, and just a couple of my other favorite stamps here. Really just stamping, you know, doing some stamping, adding a few extra touches, sewing, adding texture, textile, fabric, all that stuff. It's excellent to use in your projects if, you know, if you like the textile type art. I love to incorporate fabrics, laces, textiles, sewing, all that good stuff. I love incorporating into my projects. So let's, I showed you all the goodies. I think I was good on these. I was going to maybe stamp a couple of these that looked like they could use just a little something else. So let's just do a little something to this one. Okay, so on this one, I think I would like to use this stamp set because I've not used this one yet. And like I said, this is the Sam Poole Dates from the Past Part 2. I love all those numbers, dates, just all the yummy stuff. In particular, let's see. I wanted a date. So I am going to use this one down on the bottom. And I'm going to use this block right here. Just line that up. Sorry, y'all, if I get my head in there. I can't see. There we go. And this being a brand new stamp, I am just gonna just rub it across the top of my hand like that. Just to kind of, I don't know, because that's what folks on YouTube told me to do when you have a nude stamp, and it seemed to work. So, it just, I think it just kind of, they say to rub it with a nail file. I've always been a little scared of that, but I have found when I just kind of rub it across my skin, it works just fine. Okay, so I think I'm going to continue on with the black, but I want to put a date. I want to put a date right here. And this particular date says, you can't read it, it's the November 15th, 1925 down there. That's the one. So, I'm just going to stamp this a little bit. See if I can get... It being new, I want to make sure I get good coverage here. I wonder if I should stamp off on something first. Let's try that. Haha, yes, perfect. Perfect. So get a little bit of ink on there. And just going to place it down right here. Hold it just a second, just to let that paper absorb as much of that ink as it would like. Yes. Oh my goodness, look at that. I love that. And so see, it just added a little something extra there. So, let's see, what else would we like to put on here? I really like that. Let's, we got that one. To me, these two kind of have enough. Let's see, what else here? All right, that's the one where our flower likes to hang upside down. It gets me every time. Let's do something, this one. Let's do something on this one. Looks like it might need a little something over here or here. So let's find a stamp. Let's find a stamp that'll work. And now my fingers are all black. It's okay. Nothing a little soap won't take off. Put that back on there. I'm trying to see. So excuse me a minute, y'all, while I look to see if there's anything on this one I'd like to. Let's see. How about oh, decisions. Let's go with one of these numbers. Better, yeah. I think I just like that one right there. Let's do that one. Oh, but I love those fun dates. I really do love those fun dates. Okay, I've changed my mind already. I want to do the 1904 up there in that corner. That's what I'm going to do. So let's pull this one out. Let's get another, I think I've got a short block over here. Here we go. Oh, now I've got it turned upside down. I don't know. There it goes. I was going to say, I can't tell which way it goes. Okay, let's get just some of the sticky off here. Yeah. Just dirty it up a little bit. I'm going to stamp off. Oh, yes. Look at that. Isn't it amazing how just, yes, that's 1904. Yep. Just the little things can make us so happy. Like a perfect stamp. Oh, now I'm thinking I want to move it to like maybe right here in dead center. Yep. just kind of hit me. That's where I would like it to go. So you know what? That's where it's going. Set that there a second. There it is. Oh, I love it. I love it. This time I'm going to stamp off to minimize the inky fingers here. Okay, now let's see. I want something else there. That corner's still bugging me. And so I think I'm going to use, let's see, let's use this one. Let's use this little filigree looking thing right here. Little filigree design. Boy, these stamps have got some nice stick to them. Okay. Make sure we got good coverage. Yes. I think I'm going to like that up there. I think so. I'm not changing my mind, but I might go up and down this way with it. Okay. Nice. Yep, love the way it looks. So, I think I'm good on that piece. I like it. I don't want to add anything else to that. Let me close up my ink here. Don't want to add anything else to that. It's kind of full. Then I don't want to add anything to my tag or this tag because I feel like those are done. Okay, and then so the envelopes are good, the tags are good. Let's take a look at the cards. That's now good. Oh, the upside down little flower. I'm good with that. I don't want to add anything else there. I'm good. Oh, I love that down in the bottom. Look at that. I think that's probably my favorite. There's just something about that one. I love that one. This one's a little full already, I think, also. I could definitely go on and stamp on the back. I mean, if I wanted to do some more stamping. But I think they're pretty much ready to go as they are. And being that I have a project already laid out for them, they're designed, you know, or decorated, you know, how I would like to use them. So there is, there are my makes for my June DT project for Fox Creative. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you all love the digital kit as much as I do, and you'll run on over and check it out. All the links are in the description box down below. And thanks for joining me, and I hope some way, somehow, you were inspired today. So thank you. Have a great day, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye now.